IG. I'm live streaming on my IG, my YouTube, and my TikTok. So, guys, if I can ask you all to share the live to your friends and family. So, how you do is you go where the arrow is and you hold it down and you share it. Okay. That's right. So, and you can hold it down. It gives you the opportunity to share it to like 10 people at the same time. Okay. And you can even share it off the platform onto other text messages. Like, for instance, if you're on WhatsApp, you can do WhatsApp and share it that way as well. Right. Okay. So welcome, everyone. I'm Sonia, for those of you that are new and don't know me yet. I'm a real estate agent of 36 years. And I discovered a program that taught me how to create an income online. So now I have a digital business that I run, and I fit it into the cracks of my real estate day that's working for me, creating an income online. And I learned all these new skill sets, teaching my mid-50s brain new skill sets on how to create an income online. So we're going to talk about how we can actually monetize our social media platforms this evening. So for those of you that are new here, please drop a 1 in the comments to let me know if you are in the industry or if you are completely new to digital online space and digital marketing and you've never heard of it before. Right. Hi, Marie. Welcome to my live. I see you are in the business. Welcome, Promise, and David, and SK Dagams. Welcome, everyone. If I miss your name, please forgive me. I'd like to recognize you as you come into the live, but if I do miss you, please forgive me. And guys, just to start, whenever you come into a live room, always go to the host's profile picture, tap on the profile picture, and make sure you follow the thing. Hi, Marie. And make sure that you follow, because when we go on live, there's a little bell next to our name that will notify you when we're going on live. And with me still doing my real estate business, I don't always have a fixed time set when I go on live. So I'd love you to be able to catch up and hear what I have to share with you today. So guys, I'm going to be here clarifying how you can actually earn an income online using your social media account. So if you've got a TikTok account, or if you've got an Instagram account or a YouTube, and you are on scrolling anyway, 2 to 3 hours a day, and basically, why not turn that around into, instead of consuming all your TikTok TikTok content or your IG or Facebook, whichever one you're on, turning that around and monetizing your account rather. So I'm going to share with you tips and tricks, and I'm going to invite you to grab my Freedom Formula Blueprint, which is up in my bio. You will see there's an link there, guys. Jot in your details, verify your email address, and I will send you to your inbox. Make sure you check your promotions folder and your junk section as well, so that you can get my Freedom Formula. Guys, that Freedom Formula is worth $17. There are people out there that are actually selling the blueprint for $17. I'm giving it to you for free so that you can go and check it out. I want you to actually read through it so that you can discover what digital marketing is about, what and how digital products work, how you can monetize with digital products, how you can create communities, how you can create income streams that actually pay you every single month without you having to do any input. So let me give an example. Let's say I've got this lipstick, right? Okay, now I'm busy talking to you on my platform and I happen to have the lipstick. Now, the social media platforms, if you allow them, they can actually pick up the things in your content, on your live and in your content. And if somebody likes the lipstick, they can go to this lipstick by clicking on it, and then they can purchase it from the supplier. Now, I will have an affiliate link to this lipstick, and then this lipstick sale is actually going to pay me. Hello, Isabella. Say hello to everyone, Baba. Turn to the camera and say hello. Yes, my Bobo. You can't go out now, it's raining. Okay. So this is little Isabella. She comes into the office and says hi to all my lovely guests on my live. So hello, Isabella. Right. So people click on this, they like the lipstick, so then they purchase it, right? Now, because I've got an affiliate link attached to it, I'm going to make maybe 50 cents or $1 on the sale every time it gets sold. Now, people can buy 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever from these little lipsticks, and I'm earning something from it without doing a single sale or any form of selling. That is called affiliate marketing. Another version is when you connect an account, for instance, with Amazon, and you do Amazon sales. So you open up a Pinterest, you drop in all the products that you like. Hi, Making with Tracy. Welcome to my live on IG. Sorry, my phone's too far for me to wave to you, but welcome. And so what happens is that you can then drop in products on your platform, and you can promote those products on your platform, and Amazon will pay you an affiliate commission. So there are like multiple ways of earning an income stream. So you can learn, I've even heard up to 30 income streams. I know of people inside our community that have got up to 30 income streams that they've got running, and they literally do no work. The initial work in the beginning was to install it, set it up, and then it just plugs and plays, and it just works for them all the time. Okay. Now that's one version of earning an income, and that's called affiliate marketing on affiliate commissions, right? Now there's another version, which is digital marketing of digital products, right? Now, a digital product is a product that you've got on a digital platform, and it's being promoted and sold out into the industry, right? Bearing in mind, guys, for those of you that are new here and don't know the stats, so let me share them with you again. There are 5.6 billion people on social media every single day for two reasons. One, either scrolling and watching content to cheer or change their state of mind. So cheer themselves up or change their state of mind, or just bored and don't know what else to do, right? The second reason is they're online to look to buy something. They want to buy something, whether it be because they need it or because they want to change their state of mind. So social media is like the biggest industry right now that's growing exponentially. In fact, Forbes, you know, the media Forbes, have predicted that by 2030, the digital online space is going to be generating a revenue of $3 billion a day. Now, guys, can you imagine capturing like 0.00001% of $3 billion a day? I mean, that's mind-blowing, right? Hard to believe. But the truth is, people are doing it online, whether it is with TikTok Shop or whether it is with another product or a digital product or affiliate. It's a massive industry. Now, the fastest growing sector of the industry is the e-learning module space. And that's where I come in. I have a digital program that I promote online to people who are looking for a way in which to create a digital business online, creating a passive income. And a link to that, of course, are the digital affiliate commissions and creating communities, which I'll go into a little bit later. Guys, for those of you that are new here, that have just joined, go to my profile pic and double click on it and go to my profile. Make sure you follow me and that you jot in your email details in my bio. There's a LINK. Just jot in your details over there, verify your email address, and make sure you get my digital blueprint. Okay, guys, I call it my freedom. I call it my freedom formula. Right. Okay, Gloria Sanders, are you a creator, digital creator? That's fantastic. Welcome to my live. Right, and on a mission. Welcome. So yes, where was I? Okay, so yeah, so grab your freedom formula, guys. Don't miss out on that. If that's the only thing you do on this live tonight, is grab my freedom formula, right? That is going to show you exactly what you're going to get when you start with a digital online business. There are testimonials in there of real life people sharing their stories. And some of those stories are mind-blowing, guys. Like one particular one that's actually my favorite is of a guy who was 55 years old. He was very high up in one of a very big corporate organization in the US. And after 25 years, the man just gets made redundant, okay? He goes into the office one day and the company says to him, sorry, your position is now no longer needed and we are closing that division altogether. And guess what, guys? He's opened up over 1,000 shops, 1,000 distribution centers for the company, okay? And after 25 years, just gets let go like that. No, like, wonderful, sorry, severance pay for 6 months or a bonus for, a whole year or anything like that, or thank you for the business, thank you for what you've created for us. 1,000 stores, guys, is what he opened up in a lifespan of 25 years, only to get paid off and sent home in a day, literally, like maybe even an hour. So that can happen, okay? They've just paid off a whole bunch of people right now. Amazon's let off a whole bunch of people. In South Africa, for instance, there are mines that have just let off 5,000 people. So people are getting paid. Hi, Simi. Welcome to my live. There are people getting let off left, right, and center. So you've got to improvise. You've got to think out the box. You've been working in a 9-to-5 business for all your life, only to be at the mercy and in the hands of your employer. Why not break free from that and create a business where you are your own CEO, where you own the business, you own the hours, you own the time, and you decide how much money you want to make. You decide what are your earnings going to be at the end of the month. Empower yourself and empower your family. Now, how can you do that? By creating a business online, digital industry, because that's the fastest growing, and e-learning modules. Now, let me explain more to you about that, okay? I see I left my water in the other room. So, right, now we promote e-learning modules that teach people how to open up their own digital online businesses, how to create passive incomes, have a fully automated system with an email sequence, with sales funnels and payment gates all connected, right? So the business is running on full automation. Now, when you invest in a digital product with us, for instance, like my $900 is my highest ticket sale. It's the most popular one out of all my digital programs. Why? Because it comes with 4 digital programs that you can resell because it's got marketing resell rights, and you can promote it on the internet any given time for as much as you like, and you can sell them unlimited. Why? Because it's marketing resell rights. You get the full rights to resell the product. And the best thing about it is, guys, you get 100% profit. So how did I get involved? Okay, I'm coming from real estate, right? I've been working in real estate. I've had my own real estate business for 36 years. Why would I even go to digital marketing, right? Okay, let me share why. Firstly, my friend sitting in the UK messages me and she says, Sonia, check out my new business. And she sends me a website address, okay? Like, for instance, where's my whiteboard? Okay, sends me a website address, which I go and check out, right? Here's my whiteboard, guys. Let's get my whiteboard out so we can explain it to you. But first, I must just mirror my, right, so you can read it, okay? This is what she did. She sent me a website. This is my website details, guys. That's my business website. So she sent me that. Jot it down so you've got it, okay? Otherwise, go to my bio and you'll get it in my bio, okay? You just click on the LINK, jot in your email address, and you've got it. She didn't tell me a thing. She didn't say anything. Like, I've already told you guys a little bit of a background and blah, blah, blah. She didn't tell me anything. She just said, check it out. So, of course, I went and I had a look at the website address, and I went through the PDF formula, okay, I call it my freedom formula. So I went through the blueprint and I read everything. I watched all the videos and I was like, wow, is this for real? And the one question I had to ask my friend was, is it a scam? Because it just sounds too good to be true. Like, how is it possible to earn this kind of income online? Because by that time, I'd already watched the testimonials and people were earning a lot of money online, okay? And it just sounded too good to be true. But my friend had another friend that was sitting in Cape Town who sold her the program, and she'd already earned money. So she was able to say, no, listen, I've actually made money on the blueprint already. So it's definitely accurate, right? So 2 days later, I invested, but I purchased the $900 program because I wanted the Big Daddy program. I wanted to be able to learn how to create an income online, how to create communities, because communities can make you money, guys, okay? By people subscribing to your community, you create passive income every month that you don't need to have to resell all the time, okay? So that's a revenue that you then build up as passive. It requires very little of your attention, just maybe one module a week where you update and you connect with your community members, right? And then also the affiliate commissions. And I wanted to learn how to create my own digital products, even though I didn't know at the time. But once I understood the program, I realized that I'm getting way more than this pre-built business in a box. I was getting like tons of revenue ideas that I could generate just from this business, right? So I signed up and I actually earned my first $4,000 within 17 days. Now, it took me a little bit longer, guys, because I have a real estate business. So remember, I'm fitting my digital business into the cracks of my real estate day. So it took me 17 days. But once you join the program, we actually encourage you to go immediately to build your empire. It's 7 modules in our program. And those modules are there to teach you and guide you how to create profit within the first 7 days of your business. So you can get into profit mode as quickly as possible. So my first sale, I was back in profit mode. I'd already got back everything I invested. So guys, just to give you an idea, okay, the digital programs are made up of 4 programs because I invested in the $900 program. Then you've got your domain fee and your email address that you have to purchase because you need a professional email, guys. You don't want your emails going into the spam box all the time. So you need a professional email address for your business. And you also need to book a domain so that your website that you get for $39 can operate, okay? So here's your website fee, $39 over here, right? And your domain fees, I said $44. It could be less, but I'm just playing it safe, right? And then your digital programs, okay? So screenshot this, guys. Screenshot it so you can remember, okay? Now, I purchased it and I started, right? And off I went. The first thing I needed to do was learn how to do content. And I'd never been on social media, guys. So it was hysterical, okay? My first video was like, oh my word, my heart was beating. Like, I've never put my face on social media. So how am I going to pull this off? How am I actually going to do it? And I had no experience. And all my social media platforms started from zero. So guys, you don't need the experience in the business to be able to start the business. Okay, that's the beauty about this. I didn't have to go and learn a whole new career. I didn't have to go to college or to university to study a new career. I didn't have the time for it, and I didn't want to stop my real estate business because that was my primary income source. So the digital e-learning modules are perfect because you listen to an e-learning module and then it tells you baby steps exactly what to do. You copy that and you follow through and you carry it out on your social media platforms. So you actually get step by step, holding hand, literally, guys, every single day. Our mentor, who's a multi-millionaire, by the way, Just to give you an idea, she started back in September 2022 or 2023. I know it's 3 years that she's been going, and she's done $9 million. So we're actually getting mentorship from a millionaires every single day, because we get an e-learning module to listen to every single day. In our community, we have these 90-day runs. So we follow the 90-day runs at the moment, okay? I mean, every 90 days, right? So every day you get an idea of what to create, what content to create, and the breakdown of each skill set that's required to create content. So you literally have someone teaching you every single day. Hi, Silver Daily Pay, welcome. I take it that you're in the industry, so just jot down one in the comments there. Lovely. Right, so that's basically how I got started, okay? Now, let's think of the why, guys. Why would we want to do digital marketing and promote digital products and resell a program and resell a program? Firstly, the money's really good, okay? You make 100% profit. Where can you start a business? Anywhere now, where it costs you less than the cost of your cell phone that you're holding in your hand, guys, or the TV that's hanging on your wall. Okay, for $900 plus your $39 for your website fee and then your domain fee. So let's round it off to like $970. That's in South African money, that's like 17,000, 18,000 Rand. Okay, not even, it's like the exchange rate is 17.12 at the moment. So in South Africa, that's like 17,500 Rand. My cell phone that I have, that I'm talking to you right now on, is a Samsung S24, which is 25K, guys. For 25K, that's what we pay for a cell phone. You can have a business running for you on automations with a full-fledged, fully built website. If you purchase the $900 program, you get a 9 landing page website. I mean, guys, this is phenomenal. Where can you build a website for $39? You can't. Okay, I know, because when I built my new website for my real estate business, it cost me nearly 40,000 Rand. So guys, it's like, you know, a no-brainer to start a business where you can get into profit mode with your first sale. Why would you not be interested? Why would you not be up for the challenge and up for the fun? Like I was telling you, when I did my first content, I ended up laughing so much because, one, I was really nervous. Two, I was like really embarrassed to be on social media. I thought I was way too old for this. Okay, like I'm in my mid-50s, guys. But I started it because I wanted to build a retirement fund that gave me the freedom to have fun with my family, to travel the world without ever having to watch a budget. Just think about that, guys. You can go anywhere. Like, let's say you go to the Caribbean right now. You're on a cruise. You're with your family, and your family want to eat a meal at a nice, fantastic vegan restaurant because I'm vegan. So then, you know, you can. You don't worry about, oh, gosh, this is going to cost so much because you're buying in dollars and, oh, my word, this and that. No, that's the beauty of having freedom in finances and time, because now you've got time, you can go on a cruise. How many of you have been at work for so many years and then you get invited away on a holiday and you can't go because you're working? Put a 2 in the comments if that has happened to you more than once in your lifetime. Put a 2 in the comment, guys. Let me see. Where you've been given a free holiday and maybe a friend of yours owns a house somewhere on a beachfront and you can't go because you're too busy working, or your boss says, no, you can't have holidays at this time because he's going on holiday. And even as an entrepreneur, guys, me being an entrepreneur for 36 years, there were times where I couldn't go away on holiday because I'm busy working on a deal, negotiating with a buyer and a seller, and the offer's coming in, and I can't leave right in the middle of an offer because that's how I earn my money. So, guys, timeless, 36 years, so many times I can tell you where I couldn't go on holiday because I was busy working on a deal. So, yes, if you've heard that, if you've been in that situation as well, you know what it's like, okay? Right, guys, just if you're new here, hi Numbulelo, welcome to my live. Go to my profile, click on my profile pic and grab my Freedom Formula blueprint, guys. If that's the one thing you do this evening, make sure you get your blueprint. I don't want you leaving this live without your blueprint. Go to my profile, jot in the LINK, your email address, verify your email address and get your blueprint. That blueprint, guys, is going to show you exactly how you can have a digital online business, what you need to do, the different programs you can choose from, what each program will offer you, the opportunities of each program, and the testimonials, guys. The testimonials are of real people. Just like I shared with you, Tim, the guy inside our community, 25 years working for a company, right? So, okay, right. Let's see, right? We're still okay with time. I forgot what time I started the live, but okay. Right, where were we? Okay, so yes, imagine this, okay? Now you're on your cruise in the Caribbean and your kids want to go to a party that evening, okay? It's safe for them to go because it's in a protected environment and they want to go, right? But it's going to cost $100 to enter the party. Or it's a costume party. They got to dress up. Now you must go to the boutique and go and buy all fancy costumes. Money, 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 all the way. To have fun costs money. To have freedom costs money. To have good, healthy food costs money. To be able to travel everywhere around the world costs money, guys. And time is the most valuable commodity on this planet. We never get back our time. Now, if you constantly working away and missing out on all the family opportunities that you in your heart know that you didn't want to compromise on. Your kids have grown up not knowing you as a dad. Your mom knows of, you know, when your mom's rushing, picking up from school and dropping you off from school because she's got to rush back to the office. Stress, 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 stress on your parents. Stress on you as the adult now, okay? So, guys, what can you do about it? You can choose right now to pivot into CEO mindset and CEO business owner. You can become your own CEO. You can own your own business just for really the question of $979. Okay. So what would stop you? What is your biggest fear right now? If this was the last day where you had an opportunity to break free and step into your own business, what would hold you back? Put in the comments, guys. Let me know what would hold you back from starting your own business right now. Is it the capital investment? Is it the knowledge? I'm busy looking at your questions here while I'm waiting for you to answer. Come, guys, don't be shy. When you're in the live, you must engage, participate with the host, okay? If you have questions, don't be shy. Ask your questions. And also at the same time, guys, tap on the screen. Let us know that you're there. Like, let me see those little hearts bouncing up and down to let me know that you're active on the Manda DigiEfree. Welcome. There you go. Tap away. I'm seeing some hearts. Let's try and get to you see on the heart counter, okay? Let's try and get to 1,000 this evening. And once we get to 1,000, maybe I'll challenge you to do a bit more. Okay, so tap away on the screen. While you're watching me listening, tap away on the screen, okay? But at the same time, it's also showing the algorithm that you do participate in on the platform. Because remember, the platforms are social media. They want engagement. They want people to socialize. So it's not just always only about business. Of course, we want to use our social media platforms to monetize, because why not? It's free of charge. There's no monthly expenses. You do not have to spend money on advertising to get your business and your brand recognized. Okay, so you can build your entire business on social media without any cost. So yes, guys, tap away on the screens. Right, so where was I? Okay, so yes, think of that Caribbean trip. Think of all the times you've had to say no to your family because you've been working. How about you pivot that? How about you turn it around and you now own your own business, okay? And that business comes in a pre-built box, a pre-built automated business. All you have to do is 10% customization because it's 90% done for you. So let me explain to you the business, right? So when you invest in a $900 program, you get a capture page, you get your website fully built up, and all you have to do is just customize it. So you're going to put your pictures in, you're going to put your name on it, you're going to describe and share a little bit of your life about what your dreams are, what your visions are, how you want to help people, and what you specialize in. Okay, so like for me, I like to help GenXers who are looking to find ways to build their retirement and save for retirement so that they never have to look at a budget ever again in their lives. That's what I like to specialize in. Okay, that's my perfect customer, right? So you've customized your website. Then you get a full sales funnel pre-built for you. You just have to link it all to your programs that you've invested in, right? And then the third thing you get is your email sequence. Now, guys, that is so valuable already just on its own, not to mention the fantastic website you get, okay? Or the 4 products that you get, the 4 programs that you get to promote, right? The email sequence is what also does the heavy lifting for you, guys. Once you've set up all the email sequences, you don't need to write those emails. You don't need to figure out what to say. All you need to do is just change the links so that they go back to your website. They go back to you, not the company, right? So the website is set up there for you to attract customers to you, but also to look after your customers, to communicate with your customers. So those emails go out automatically every day for 30 days. So you're engaging with your audience. You're engaging with every single customer that is coming to your sales funnel, okay? Now, that's someone who's gone to my profile on top, guys, clicked in on my link and put in the email address. And I'm thanking you in advance for trusting me with your email address. In return, you will get my Freedom Formula Blueprint for free. Now, you will then get another email from me, and every day I will communicate with you on an email more about the business, more about the opportunities, and more about the value and the benefits that you stand to unfold once you're actually in the business. Okay, so that's an email sequence, and that is automated. I never actually have to work on that. Once I've geared it up to all my own website details and my own links, I never have to go back into those automations and work on it. That's the beauty of having an automated business. So that's actually working in the background for me while I'm doing my real estate or while I'm doing other things. And all you need to do every single day to attract customers to your website, to your business, is to do your social media content. So we recommend that you do 3 contents a day or 5 contents a day if you're not doing lives. Like I'm doing a live now, and it's going to probably take me an hour, okay? And if you don't want to do lives, you just have to up your content a little bit. So then instead of doing 3 a day, you maybe do 5 a day, okay? Now, if you have a job every single day, you can fit this into the cracks of your day. You just have to be 1, more organized, 2, disciplined, okay? And guys, number 3, which is the most important out of all the requirements, you need to be coachable. If you're not going to be coachable, you're wasting your own time, because if you're not going to watch the e-learning modules to learn what to do, then you might as well not even bother buying the program, okay? Because you're wasting your time. You need to be disciplined. You might be tired and you might not feel like it. You just had a lousy day with your boss. He moaned at you the whole day. Doesn't matter. You're a CEO. So you put your CEO cap on and you sit down and you do your e-learning module. And then you do your content. And when you get into the practice of it, it gets easier, it gets better, and you master the art of creating your content, then you actually can narrow it down to a few hours a day. Okay. So it's a skill set that you're going to develop. So you obviously get better at it. And once you're better at it, you then actually have more freedom. Okay. So you've got to set aside at least 2 to 3 hours a day, guys. If you don't have that time available, this will not work for you either. Because if you're going to do extra learning, if you're going to do extra content, you're going to need more time. And if you're already moaning about 2 or 3 hours, forget it. It won't work for you. I don't want you investing in a business where you then turn around and say, oh, that's Sonia. She was a liar. She spoke nonsense. She told us we're going to make hundreds and thousands of dollars online. And what a load of hogwash. I don't want that customer. I want a customer that is going to be, yes, I can do this. I want to do this. I want to take my family to the Caribbean. I want to be able to buy my kids the car they need when they go to university. I want to be able to make sure my mother and father have fantastic medical aid in their old age. Okay. If you live in a country like South Africa, you need private medical aid, guys. I have a 75-year-old mom that I look after, and her medical aid is not cheap. So, guys, if you're one of those people who want to strive for a better lifestyle for yourself and for your family, this program is for you. Don't waste your time if you're not going to put in the time. So, think about that now. If you're serious, go to my profile, grab my PDF, Freedom Formula Blueprint, and go through it, guys. And for those of you that are ready to buy right now on my live, within an hour of my live ending, I'm happy to throw in the setup costs for you. Okay. So I'm going to make it even easier. Can you imagine, right? Imagine this. You invest tonight in your digital program, and by tomorrow or the latest Thursday, Friday, you have your online business all set up. And I say 2 to 3 days because I'm not sure how long my technician will take. Depends on how many she's got that she's got to do in the day. So I'm saying 2 to 3 days. If you want to do it even faster, then you can do your own setup. I know my younger brother, when he set up his business, it took him 5 hours to set it up. So it's possible. But he's a lot more tech savvy than I was. I had a technician that set up mine because I didn't have the time or the tech to be able to go through every single thing. But actually, it's very easy. So the biggest thing is the time factor. Okay. I didn't have the time. So I just paid someone, and I actually used someone in the US who did the digital setup for me, and it cost me $250. So guys, you don't have to do that. You can do it yourself, set it up, or I will throw in, if you purchase a $300, a $600, or $900 program this evening, within an hour after my live ends, I will throw in the setup cost for you. And then what I will do is I will direct you each step of the way, where to go, what to do, and how to get started. Okay, guys? So it's not like you're going to invest in a program with me tonight and then I disappear. I'm here. Okay? Right. And for those of you that need to still think about it a little bit, that's fine. Make sure you grab my PDF, my blueprint. Grab my blueprint in my bio, okay? There's an link in there. Just jot your details in there. Right, guys, for those of you that are new that have just joined, I'm Sonia. My background is real estate. I've been working in real estate for 36 years, actually an entrepreneur, and I needed to supplement my retirement. I wanted to create a retirement fund for myself and my family that allows me to be able to still travel the world, enjoy my retirement with never having to look at a budget again. And that's why I pivoted to the digital industry. And just as a reminder, guys, the digital industry right now, 5.6 billion people go onto social media platforms and scroll. Now, Indonesia, they spend over 6 hours a day scrolling on social media platforms. Can you imagine 6 hours a day? And 9 out of 10 are adults that scroll on social media for 6 hours a day. Then the next country that scrolls the most, second most, is USA. USA spends 4.5 hours a day on social media platforms. 9 out of 10 of those are adults, okay? And then the third most active country in the world is Germany, believe it or not. Germany spends 3 hours plus, I can't remember the exact statistics, 3 hours and 24 minutes, something like that, on social media scrolling, okay, guys? So there are 5.6 billion people every day visiting social media platforms. And all you need to do is get a customer every single day. If you get a customer every single day, you are earning daily dollars. And that's the beauty about these programs, guys. We promote in dollars and we earn in dollars. We earn 100%. Right. So now, no, the company does not take any money from us. Let me say that again. 100% profit. We don't share our profits with anyone. So if you buy from me now, okay, Elsa, if you buy from me right now on the live, I will make money from you one time, okay, one time. And then when you sell a digital program to a customer, you will make money from that customer one time. So that's why we also teach you how to create affiliate income and open a community so that you can eventually rely on passive income that builds up for you so that you don't have to push every single day to get a customer every single day purchasing a digital program. Although it's nothing like pushing in real estate, for instance, okay? Because you don't have to go cold calling. You don't have to DM anybody. You don't have to chase business or beg your family and your friends to buy from you because you've got a massive pool of customers surfing the net, surfing social media platforms, looking to invest in something, looking to change their lives, looking to transform. So the trick, guys, is if you have a product that can solve a problem, okay, you're in for a good business. Now, let me explain that further. Okay, so I'm vegan, right? And I've got a problem. I need to always find vegan products, which are very difficult to find, especially in South Africa. So now I'm on my social media platform and I see this lady who promotes only vegan products. So now I watch her, I look at her programs, her content, and I see the products that she's selling, okay? So now I've got a problem. My problem is purchasing vegan cosmetics, okay? Struggle to find vegan cosmetics. That's my problem. Now, this lady on the social media platform has a product that will solve my problem. And because she can solve my problem, I'm going to buy from her. And I get to watch her. I watch her a little bit. I like her. I see what she's doing. I like how she sells the products. I like how she offers the guarantee. I like how she chooses selective products that are environmentally friendly, not just vegan, but also environmentally free, etc., etc. Don't harm the earth while they're making the product. So I trust her because she lines up with my value system. And when she lines up with my value system, I'm going to buy from her because I want to support her business. And I need the product, right? It's my problem. And she solved it. So guess what? I'm buying from her every time she launches a new product, guys. So that is the beauty of social media and attraction marketing. You're going to attract a customer to you because you are solving their problem. And when they like you and they get to know you and they trust you, they will purchase from you. So guys, that's what you have to master. You master the art of being able to solve a person's problem and they will get to like you, know, and trust you. And that's how they will purchase from you. So regardless of who you are, if you're unable to solve somebody's problem, they are not going to purchase from you. Talking about makeup, I've got a little bit of mascara in my eye now all of a sudden. It's all my excitement talking about my solving a problem and vegan products, right? But seriously, guys, you know, like when you have a problem and someone on the internet comes up with a solution, you're going to be interested, right? And that's how you start developing the relationship. You go back to that person's profile. You start watching their videos. When they come on live, you join their lives to listen, okay? And then the next thing, you are purchasing the product because that person has solved your problem. Be it in products, be it in insurance, be it in financial planning, whatever the industry is. Even like if for instance, someone who specializes in helping parents who have ADHD children, and they keep coming up on their live and they share concepts and ideas and promote solutions to the problem, those people are going to invest in their digital programs because they're going to learn in the digital program how they can resolve issues with their ADHD child. So that's the solution. Finding a problem, discovering what your customer's problem is, and providing the solution. Then there's transformation, and that is the beauty. The transformation is where we get our joy, guys. That's where we come in. We can see that we've served someone, we've helped someone, we've helped solve their problem, and then they are happy. They've transformed. They feel like they have a new breath to life. So because of that, you've now got a customer for life. And that's how you can develop with your attraction marketing. So you don't go out pushing and forcing sales, guys, okay? You basically attract your customers. So people who trust you will come to your platform again and again and again. That's also why we call it passive income streams, okay? Right, guys, so I've explained that nicely to you. Now let's chat about the actual program itself, right? So now the program that I invested in was a $900 one. And I told you that I chose that one because I wanted all the information right from the start because I'm an entrepreneur. I already have CEO mentality. And that's why I purchased the $900 program, right? Now, when I purchased the $900 program, I got 4 programs to market. Now, at any given time in a day, guys, I can have a nice surprise where there's a ding on my cell phone and it's a notification that I've had a sale. And the sale could be a $900, a $600, a $300, or a $100, right? It can be any one of these. Why? Because the $900 program comes with 4 programs. So if you invest in the $600, okay, the $600 over there, right? The $600 comes with 3 programs. So you get the 100, the 300, and the 600. Now, in a given day, if 3 customers decide to purchase one of your programs, right? So they purchase 100, they purchase a 300, and they purchase a 600. In that day, you've earned yourself $1,000. Now, if you invest in the $900 program and you have 4 customers that purchase a different program from you in the day, you get 100, 600, 300, and 900. That equates to $1,900 day of sales. So that's why you can never control the sales, guys. So we encourage you to focus on the activities, create the activities, right? Income producing activities are like your content, creating your content, then doing your copy and paste adverts, your free website, classified app websites, which is all some stuff we will teach you in the program, right? And now all of a sudden someone sees your free advert and they see business opportunity to earn in dollars, 100% profit. They've piqued up their curiosity. You've got a video link to that. They go to your YouTube channel to watch your video, or they go to your TikTok channel to watch your TikTok video, and they like what you offer, and they're not quite ready yet to buy, but they go into your sales funnel. Now they're in your capture page. The email address is in your email database, and your email sequence is now kicking in and doing the back heavy lifting work for you. The emails are chatting to the lady, sharing ideas, sharing concepts, encouraging you to look at another video of yours. So at the same time, you're building up your platform because more people are going there to engage. And the person that's already in your email funnel is already learning more about your business. Now, after 3 or 4 or 5 emails, the lady is interested and wants to purchase. Now she's joined and she's purchased a program. But now you don't want to lose your customer there. So the next step you do is you open up a community and you invite your customers all to join your community. And inside the community, you now have an opportunity to do more personalized training with them and offer further services that they might need and build your affiliations. Right now, your customer has just joined the business. They're going to need maybe a microphone that they can stick onto their clothes. Now, you've purchased a microphone and you've got the affiliate link to that. So you encourage them, try this microphone because I invested in this one and it works great for me. Now, she checks it out, she likes it, and your customer goes and buys the microphone. So there you've earned some commission. Or you've got a stand, for instance, that your cell phone's going to stand on, okay, a selfie stick, and you promote a selfie stick. So now you're building another income from your one customer, and that customer hasn't spent more money with you. That customer purchased your program once off, and she's purchased a microphone and she's purchased a selfie stick from the affiliate business that you link to, and you just get the commission. Then you teach her the same thing. So you're empowering your customer to do exactly the same thing. So, you're not guarding all your secrets of how you're going to make money online all kept silently to yourself. No, you're going to share it. You're going to help your customers to empower themselves, right? So, hi, Daniela, welcome to our live. So, that's what you're going to do. You're going to actually help your customer to build their business going further. Right. Okay, guys, just as a reminder, go to my profile, click on my profile pic twice. You'll get to my bio, and in the bio, you'll find the LINK. Please get your freedom formula, guys. I'm giving it to you for free. Okay, I've seen people on social media charging $17 for the blueprint. So please go and grab your blueprint. It's free of charge. Read through it. And for you that are ready to invest in your own business starting today, go to my profile, jot in the LINK, watch the video where I introduce my mentor. My mentor will then share some concepts with you, and then you can see some of the testimonials. And if you're ready, click on the ready button. That will then take you to another landing page, which will then guide you through the different programs. Now, you can start with $100 if that's only your budget, okay? Now, $100 is not going to give you a lot to start off, but it is your bouncing board to start into the digital industry, okay? So you can start with that and work your way up to upgrade to the other programs, right? Or you can invest in the $300, because when you do the $300, you do get 2 income streams. You get the 100 and the 300. So you literally can sell 2 programs at any given time, and you can have a $400 day when you have 2 customers that have purchased from you, one of each. Or you could have a $600 day, because why? A customer purchases 2 300 programs. Or you could have a $1,000 day. You have 3 customers purchasing a $300, and then that's $900, and they purchase a $100. So you've got 4 customers that have purchased from you. So again, remember, guys, we don't control how many sales we can get, but what we can control is our activity. So that's where coachability comes in. That's where the discipline and consistency comes in, and that's where the CEO mentality comes in. Because if you behave like a CEO, every day you'll be focused, regardless of what's going on inside the world. You will be focused on your digital business. You do your 3 to 5 contents a day if you're not doing a live, or you do your live at a time. And listen, guys, your lives can be 5 o'clock in the morning, because remember, this is a global business. So you can actually reach out to a global network of people. You're not limited to only where you live, right? And if 5 doesn't work for you, you can do it at 7 at night. So you have that freedom, right? So discipline, consistency, CEO mindset, and coachability, right? The coaching part is very important, guys, because you have to actually go through your e-learning modules to know what to do in the day. Right. If you purchase your digital program within an hour of my live, I will throw in your setup for you as a gift. You can be online within 2 to 3 days, depending on how soon my technician can tackle your business, okay? In the meantime, I will show you and guide you what to do, where to start, how to organize, and get you ready for as soon as your business is launched, right? You don't need to have experience. These are the things you need, guys. A Wi-Fi and definitely a cell phone that is capable of taking decent videos, because you need to have good videos to be able to put that on your social media platforms. Or you can have a laptop that's got a camera and microphone, and also you can even have it on your desktop. If you've got a GoPro, for instance, that can even work, and you can run it from your desktop, okay? And then, of course, you do need the time. Like, I don't like to promise 2 hours or 3 hours, because maybe you're a little bit not tech savvy. And like me, in the beginning, I didn't know how to do videos. I literally had to teach myself. Then, it's going to take you a little bit more time. And then also, depending on how much you actually want to spend in the time listening, learning extra and above e-learning modules, because we've got over 287 modules in our Daddy program. So there's tons of learning material, guys. But you don't have to go there and spend 12 hours a day learning everything before you can start. No. We get you to start immediately with small e-learning modules that you follow every single day, so that you're getting your business active every single day, so that you have an opportunity to earn while you're learning. Okay, guys? That's why you want e-learning digital businesses, because you have the ability and the opportunity to earn while you're learning. Very important. Okay, guys? Right. So give me your questions. Comment in the comment section. What are your questions? Okay, TikTok is asking me to do the little puzzle. There you go. Right. Guys, jot down your questions in the comments. I'd love to help you. I'm here to clarify any questions you might have. Simni, are you a creator? Is that what you're saying to me? Okay, lovely. So what do you create? Content creator or a product that you create? What do you actually create? Share with us some of your ideas. Right, let's see any other questions here, guys. For those of you that have questions, please jot down. Instagram, also jot down your questions if you have. And YouTube, you can share your questions as well. I'm happy to help and happy to clarify. I see I have very sharp people in my room tonight. They don't want to ask me questions. Or I've done a very good job in explaining everything. I don't know which is it. Okay, guys. Right. Okay, well, let's round up the live, guys. Go to my bio. Okay, click on my profile picture. Click on it twice. And jot in the LINK, your email address. Get your freedom formula, guys. And then look out, click on the little bell that's next to my profile pic, and that'll notify you when I come on live again, because I don't have a fixed time that I come on live every single day, guys, because I fit it into my real estate day. So depending on when I have the time available, I will slot it in and I will do an hour then quickly. Okay. So love you guys. Thank you very much for your attention, for your support, and for all the hearts that you put up there. And grab your freedom formula, guys. Thank you for attending my live. God bless. Take care. Bye.